They caught me in mid-turb. Oh, am I on Instagram or YouTube? I got to be on YouTube. Why? Because YouTube is so much better. It's not great, but it's definitely better than Instagram. And I see Lafreniere jumping on board like he's high and ready. Yo, what the guan? Beware of government. Yo, Papa Primo is here. One love, brethren. Good to see you, Mike. Hawk. Yo, respect. Yo, Rockin' Wrestling Local 420 with the guan, me brethren. Thanks for jumping on board, man. Appreciate love you guys. You know, big ups. You can't be if you be really liking something that somebody did, then you're like, I appreciate that. I mean, that's got a bunch of hate in it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're really conscious about it, you'd be like, yo, I appreciate love that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I gotta take the word and twist it if you have to. Yo, Armando de la O. Okay, I hope everybody had a great 7-10 yesterday. I hope everybody had a great 7-10 yesterday. You know, I got lit. I was thoroughly in the dab zone for sure. So, I'm pretty sure you guys were with me yesterday. Yo, Cyrus, what's going on, brethren? You storming like crazy there? Yo, respect like storming like lightning in Chunder. Bang it. Yo, everything's groovy. So I think you guys jumped on board with me yesterday, and I showed you guys my shop and how it was all in disarray and just like how I was washing the floors and just, I was in it. So I managed to stay in it again today. So I finished up. So I'm going to take you guys back to the corner. You get like mental visual of the clusterfuck that you saw yesterday. And now, it's straight skirm storms. Those are the worst, bro. Make sure you have access to the basement just in case too much skirm comes in. Yeah. Yo, B-dubs. What the guan? Thanks for jumping on board. Yo, your mom, what the guan? Okay, cool. I'm going to show you the progress. Sorry about that, you guys. Did I reconnect? Sorry, I was back there in the deep cornholio. I guess I don't forget the great reception. Nobody really gets very good reception in the cornholio. Are you guys still there with me, or is that did I lose you all once when I went into the cornholio? So I'm gonna wait until I get a reaction because I don't want to be talking to myself from the cornholio. Shit. Nobody's saying anything. I have a feeling it's all fucked up right now. Damn. Somebody say something, otherwise I'm gonna fucking... There it is. Oh, you're there. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Okay. You got unthrobbed. Throbbers. They're fucking throbbing us of so much time. I hate how they're constantly throbbing us of our time. That's so hilarious. Throbbers, the vids of your mom, you're funny motherfucker, dude. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Thanks, Chris. Okay, cool. I feel a lot better. For a second, I felt alone. I was like, they were everywhere, man. They were coming out of the trees, man. Where would you guys go, man? Oh my God, CJ Johnson. Holy shit. Why are you CJ Johnson, why would you bring politics into something like into the derb sesh? Are you a liberal? Does a frog have a watertight ass? I don't know what a liberal... I actually don't even know what all the things that fall underneath the category of a liberal. Because I don't know what a fucking liberal is. You can't place me in a category, bro. I'm unfucking placeable. You know what I'm saying? Whatever category you put me in, I'm outside that and above it. How about that one? Yo, fucking CJ. Any more other questions? Oh, yeah, well, that's good. No, you can ask, bro. That's your answer. See what I'm saying? I'm just saying, why would you want to ask a question like that? You know, out of all the questions in the whole wide world, you know what I'm saying? Why would you want to ask? I mean, now I'm asking a question, CJ. Past Steve, you sound like Peter Griffin. People tell me I sound like a lot of different things, a lot of different people. Fucking say I sound like fucking Earl. They say I sound like Jack Black. You know what? As long as they don't say I sound like these nuts. What's based? Don't you mean bast? It's okay. CJ Johnson. You know, throbbing crack lord. You know, I got one for you, B-dubs. I actually made one just for you. I was wondering who this was for. I wondered when I made this one the other day. I was like, wow, this thing's fucking epic. I can't believe I just was inspired, meaning in the spirit, to make this out of the handle that was left from some prep work, from a marble that I made. And when I finished, I couldn't stop laughing because it's so fucking epic. And I figured, you know, that I would probably announce these as gifts that I'm going to be making, especially as Christmas time rolls around, so people can buy them for their Secret Santa gifts. Because I think that what's going to happen is that as I express to people what this is and what it's for, they're really going to realize that they could actually give these to a lot of people that they know. Because what this is a reminder that inside all of us is a little dick. It's just that sometimes people just are dickish more than others. So sometimes it would be nice to be able to say something to them, but since they're dickish, it's difficult. So what I've offered and am offering now is little dick for all the little dicks in your life. And you could just, for a Secret Santa gift, for instance, perhaps the person that you got was a dick. And you were frustrated about the fact that you even got that person and you have to play that game. But now, with Lil Dicks, you'll be excited to pick the dick and get that game going. Because with Lil Dick, you'll always have the upper hand. By setting this on his desk and using it as a paperweight to remind him every day that he is a little dick. Where are you at, bro? Let's see if I don't see you on here. B-dubs. Yeah. You need to fucking get in touch with me, bro. You need to send me a message or do something. Send me your fucking contact so that I can send you your little dick Papa Primo reward to keep in a place right in your eyes view, right in your peripheral. What do you think of that, dude? It's supposed to be. It's fucking hilarious. It's like, that thing's huge. It's not proportionate. It's not like fucking, maybe simple look at this, they're like, God, it's exactly like mine. I don't see what's wrong with it. I'll tell you what's wrong with it. There's not a pair of underwear built that would fucking support this unit. If people don't get it, they don't get it. Me, I'm laughing all the way to the bank. This shit's hilarious. Me, I'm laughing all the way to the bank. Look at that little, there's like a cartoon character. Little dicks. The little dicks. See, look, watch. Check it out. Hey guys. They're all just like a little dickish to each other too. I'm home. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who drank the last of the milk? Oh, check this out. You can do a little dick spin. A little dick spin. You fucking retards. Don't talk to me about your friends being on my live, dude. Well, I thought those were his feet. See, here's the thing. When you're as fucking firm in your masculinity as I am, you can do whatever with the dick that you want, especially when you're the one making the dick. You know what I'm saying? So the cacks, as I'd really like everybody to refer to them as, started like this. I'm going to give you the condensed version story. Back in 2004, when Operation Headhunters and Operation Pipe Dream went down, and the bong making companies, Cheech and Chong and JBD, were dismantled by the FBI, CIA, DEA, and all the other ones. There was the byproduct of that was created from that raid was that the lead artists of those shops relocated, got hired by people who wanted to now start in the bong business, and hired them to train people, other glass blowers, to make bongs, hence, and go forward making bongs. Well, I was one of the people that got hired to learn how to make bongs from David Popowitz, who was the lead glass blower for JBD. So that all being said, that's the introduction to how this happened. So in the course of the months that I was working with him, me and Ukiah were the two artists that were asked to train under him, and so what happened was during the 6, 7, 8 months, year, whatever that we were all working together, Popowitz would randomly and pretty often cack me or Ukiah. And the reason I say cack was because Popowitz has like a Boston. He'd have like a Boston accent when he did it. He'd be like, "Yeah, you know, you like the cack, you know." So when you say cack instead of cock, it really softens the blow. No pun intended. So that's why the cack is in there, because it's like, you know, hey, watch out for my cack. It seems to be in everybody's way lately. You know what I'm saying? It's just way better than saying, excuse me, my dick is in your way. You know, it's just different. So, and if you don't get that, then you're a retard. So then there's, you know, the months go over and over, and there's many stories of multiple cackings, all of which were hilarious. Ultimately, I hate to say it, no pun intended, carried on the cack. Part of it was just because it's so funny. So it's kind of like, it builds camaraderie amongst, you know, like men. It's like for instance, when construction workers are sometimes having lunch, they'll have like, one of them will have his tape measure, and one of them will be telling a story. And one of the guys telling the story, the guy with the tape measure got the tape measure between his legs, and he's, you know, just seeing how far he can get the tape measure out and as close to the guy's mouth before he sees it. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole thing with the cack is. So anybody who's like, oh, he's cack fucking this and blah, 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 fucking cack. I'm like, dude, you're homosexual and you don't know it. You spend way too much time thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you're a fag and you haven't admitted it to yourself. That's my reply to people who fucking think that I'm like, there's any issues. So let's bring it up to date. Matthias was one of the people that I cacked when I met him. I mean, everybody deserves a good cacking. And it's an honor to get cacked by the bass. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go to like an event, I bring a bag of cacks with me. It's a velvet one, of course. I bring a velvet bag of cacks with me. And then when I see somebody that I know, which is everyone, then I'm like, how's your cack karma? You know? And I'm always recording. As a matter of fact, I've got videos of it. I'm not sure if I've posted on, I'll have to, but they're hilarious. And I've got like the last DFO I was at, I cacked like 10 people. I've got the videos of every single one of them. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna definitely post that so you guys can watch. This is a great video to watch. So, and now especially you've got the heads up on it. So, no pun intended. So, The sick ass Jerome Baker. I don't think so. Of course, Matthias and I are still homies. So once I cacked Matthias, he thought it was fucking hilarious. And because Matthias is Matthias, it's kind of, then the cack spread like wildfire. And then he started offering them with his Patreon. When people subscribe to him in his Patreon, then they get like a little care package. And included in that is a cack from Primo. So I've been, him and I send him a bag of cacks like once a month, once every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? And that's always funny. So that's the story of the cack, and it's not cock, and that it's basically it's something I started to do after it had been done to me, because it was so funny, and then just pass it on. And at the very, very, very first DFO, the very first one ever, when it was literally called Degenerate Flame Off. Now it's just DFO, even though that's what it means. But when the very first DFO, so many artists were in that, and I cacked every single one of them. So it was, just let you know, because there's only one person that could get away with that and actually still have respect afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And that's me. And I'm honored to be that guy, because it's humbling for everybody, and it brings everybody together through humility. You know what I'm saying? So there was a couple, $5,000 and $8,000 pieces there, and so I, right in the bowl, I would just put the cack right in the bowl, and they knew instantly who it was. No one had to say. They're like, damn, fucking Sebastian's here. So that's the story of the cack. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Don't let anybody else fucking tell you otherwise. So ultimately the cack was started for me by David Popowitz. Let me tell you this one time, one of the best cackings he ever got me. So in the morning, after, we'd come in the morning, and the first thing you do is you empty out the kiln so that you can turn it back on and get it hot enough to drop more tubes in there. So I'm reaching in the kiln, and I'm pulling out the daily's work, and one of the tubes I pull out, and I pull it out like this. Check it out, I'll do it. I reach in the kiln, and I pull it out like this, and Popowitz had put a cack that was like this big, big, and just two fucking round balls. Just like when I pulled it out, it was just like schlunk. And the first thing when he came in the morning, he had coffee for me and Ukiah, and he was like, hey Baz, he was like, yeah, how'd you like that cacking this morning? I still remember that. It was so fucking hilarious. It was good. I was being broken in. Your ass clot. What the guan Nathan Hill? Yo Nathan Hill, your ass clot. Yeah, fuck it. Find up on Bobo Hill. I find Nathan Hill in Bobo Hill up in a Jamaica. Oh yeah, man. Matthias's videos of me are a riot. There'll be more. It's just he's in Colorado. He's it's a little bit farther away. I'm just reading your guys' comments. Yeah, Commander. Still got Jack. Hold on, I'm just reading your comments. I like seeing you guys laughing. That was a good story. Just enough to support its weight. It's exactly right, bro. I'm glad you always see the most important things, brother. It's all about proper proportions. I don't even know if I've fucking smoked on this live. I've fucking been a little jabby mouth. Yak. I'm just reading you guys' comments. Yeah. Oh, that's the bong I have right here. It's not a JBD. This one is, this is a J-Red. Here, I'll show you guys I gotta clean the water anyway. This is a J-Red, and it was gifted to me by my boy Reed, who is August West on Instagram. Let me show you this was a birthday present. So this was back in 2006. Look at that filla. It's a fucking ripper. That's 2006, you guys. This fucking minute ago. Like 2006? Damn. You like that, B-dubs? Let's fucking go. Yeah, it's fucking sick for sure. I'm super stoked that Reed gifted that to me. It's a lot of work, you guys. It's fucking not easy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, to draw those lines in is, it's very time consuming. And using that moss in the middle, fuck, anything can happen. It's risky business. So, I know, isn't that crazy? It's like an old one. I think now I want to put some water in it and if I can get this rocking. Let's see here. Ouch. Oh man, you guys, I'm so tired. I fucking move so much shit. Yo, if anybody needs oh god. Oh, does anybody want a Darby Dipper tabletop fucking furnace? Little tiny thing. Anybody ever used one of those before? Anybody want one? Super cheap. Like give me $100 and take it. And you know, it's yours. So you got about anybody need some fucking anything? What do I got? Anybody need some mid soup? You know, a taguan. Okay, hold on. Let me put some water up in this drizzle. I just don't want to. It's on the concrete, and I don't want to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to fuck up my shit up on the concrete. You never want to fuck it up on the concrete. Up on the concrete. Yo, I should be making I gotta make a video like this. Yo, cause I'm wicked up on my concrete. On my concrete. Yo, this banging. Yeah, take it easy. Get it. Yeah, that's how I go on the do it. That's how I go on and do it. Look at this. Even my power washer does O's. Primos. Yeah, I knew he was still wet in the bed in '06. Most of you guys weren't even a thought in your daddy's ball sack when I was fucking banging out headies. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was too clean. I'd never seen that one. Oh, dude, I got music videos for you, bro. Yo, Beastie. That's right, Beastie Boy. Yo, you made him in 6 years old. You were still wet in your bed, yo. But you know about them? Do you know about them Beastie Boys? Oh wait, that was Z who was still wet in his bed. B-dubs, I'm still getting vibes that you're pretty young though. Okay, here, check it out now that it's on that magnification tip. Look at that. See, it doesn't look better even. It looked better now. Yo, dog, it look even better. Eating better than before. Your shit look eating better than before. Your shit look eating better than before. Your shit look eating better than before. That's so stupid. B-dubs, 29, feeling fine. Word, and yo. And I hit him with the wiffle ball bat, so I'm on the run. Cops got my gun, and right about now it's time to have some fun. The king at rock, that is my name. And I know the fly spot where they got the champagne. You remember when the Beastie Boys came out? It was lit. I mean, it was a big fucking deal, yo. Let me just tell you. MTV, Beastie Boys. Shit, that was back when school was a hit, yo. I mean, I'm not even kidding. School was a hit. Man. But, you know, kids got, you know, every generation got their own little thing. I'm not saying I had it better than anybody else, you know what I'm saying? I just had what I had and I loved it, you know what I'm saying? I had what I had and I loved it. I had what I had and I loved it. Yeah, that's a good song. I had what I had and I loved it. I had and I loved it so much. I loved what I had and I had what I loved. And I loved it a lot. Oh, yeah. Fucking hey, there you go. They were a punk band first, no? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about the history of them. Shit. What do I look like? A freaking rock and roll archive? Yeah, I love you, fam. Thanks for chilling with the Lorax. Hold up. Got this right here. Got this right here. We got this right here. We got this right here. This right here. Where's that weed bong hit that I had? It was right here. Hold on. Oh, I got this right here. Yeah, so I made bongs for like 3 years, just because like I had the skills to do it, and I got hired by people to decorate the bongs, for their companies and stuff. They always forget the Beastie Boys. They always forget the Beastie Boys. There's a lot of music people forget about. But you know what it is? I'm glad I'm thinking about this. The problem is that they do that copyright infringement bullshit, and you're not allowed to play music on your lives or on your videos or anything. But then they have the same music. That if you make like a reel or something like that, the music selection that they offer is, it's trash, but if you dig, you can usually find a song that you would have played on your video. You know what I mean? It's like, so why in the fuck with that copyright bullshit? It just keeps people from, like, especially if you have like a subscription to, Pandora or SoundCloud or whatever, service that you're streaming. And then they still say it's copyrighted. It's like, dude, I paid for the fucking subscription. Like, why don't you fucking copyright these nuts? And when was the last time that you heard an artist bitching about you playing their song? Never. You never fucking hear that, because artists are going to be stoked if you're playing their shit in a fucking outhouse. They just like it when when their music is playing. You know what I'm saying? When it happens to be the song on the air. And so we know. So my point is, we know it's fucking corporate greed, and as far as I'm concerned, they need to stick their fucking own heads right up their own asses. I've talked about it before. Fire burn them. Greed's for pussy clots. You know what I'm saying? Damn, a switch. Never tried one. Oh, let's hit it up. So this switch was gifted by Matthias, and it works well. But it doesn't work as well as the Evo Boost, which is the one I really do want. That Evo Boost just really is a toke machine. So I'm gonna hit this right now. I'm high, right? It makes it easy to forget because they won't let you use it anywhere. What's that? What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, totally. Wait, it's just on YouTube. They sued so many people. I know it's just weird, you guys. Like, I just don't understand, because I don't see what the benefit is of, like, having this enforcing a copyright law. It's like, it's all that music is available anyway. It's all available. And then it's so rude to cancel or just literally delete somebody's video because of an arbitrary rule that some nerd douchewoggle is fucking enforcing, and then there's no recourse. It's like, yo, dude, like, okay, so you did that, but where's the, if you're accusing me of something, then there's due process involved. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, people start to get butthurt, like, everybody I know. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, and then what comes from that? I'll tell you what comes from that. An upguising. Okay, yeah, I know we're gonna hit this. I know. Don't be in a hurry, you fucking bumbacleats. Music, thank you, respect. I got this. But you still got to hear me. You got to hear me say that. Oh, that's all there is to it. I say what me gots to say. Yo, this one's I've named this one Project Bangin' for some reason. So let's see how bangin' it is. Let's see what the bangin' is there, Bass. Ooh, could be bangin'. Damn! Is that all original? Damn! Going in on some of this hash burglar. Love this be some hash burger. Look at that. Look at that pool right there. Turp Caverns. That's a Turp Cavern right there. Oh. Oh my God, yes. Yes to this. Yeah, respect that. Beware government respect. Ooh. Ooh. Activate the switch. Switch activated. Switch activated. The key is that you can't put in too big of a dab. Otherwise, the temperature just doesn't get to it as fast as you anticipate that it would. It's okay, it's taken me a little bit to figure this thing out. I'm not gonna say it's like been easy breezy, but so I'm glad that I didn't pay for it. I guess that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't want to spend however much these cost. I wouldn't want to do that. See, it looks like just vapor. I'm gonna let it like marinate in there for a second. And then just hit it one more time. Now it's hot, it's already ready again. Way better hit. Hold on, I got more music. I got a ton of music here, you guys, tons. Hold on, I'm gonna play something on SoundCloud. I'm gonna play something for SoundCloud because that's finished music and that's good for the soul. This is tasty. Also, I need to upgrade and get a quartz insert because, but the thing, it's tricky because the thing that activates the heat is activated, I think, by the reaction with the metal. So I don't know if it works with the quartz. You have to put a quartz insert inside the titanium, which just takes up more space, less room for dab. See, I'm already not liking that. You see what I'm saying? That's why I haven't done it. I'm giving you guys the inside scoop to my brain and how I be going about shit. Oh, speaking of the brain, let's plug into our brain with a little artificial intelligence. Yo, straight up.
They wanna plug into your brain still. Never be the same when they plug into your brain.
It's definitely worth $200. You know, one of the things I do love about the Switch is that the battery lasts forever. Like that, and that's crucial. See now the hit, see how it's rocking now? It's like you want to let it sit in there for like 2 temperature settings. Kind of marinate a little bit. That way it doesn't go over the temperature, but it gets all of it hot enough for you to combust it at one time. See, like there's not even anything to wipe now. It is very efficient, that's for sure. So let's take another one, but I'm gonna walk you guys over and you can help me pick which dabs we're freaking smoking. That's a shared thought. More dab is never a bad thing. Have you ever had a Dr. Dabber? Oh gosh, maybe that might even be the one I'm thinking of. I think it is. Yo, the Dr. Dabber. Hold on, sorry. Whoops, just a second. Shit, what did I just do? The Dr. Dabber. Now, is that the evil one? Is that the one I was talking about? Okay, now which one is the one that has the bent neck? The bent neck, and you load it from the middle. Like you have to take the water contraption off of it. Now, I've smoked out of that one that I'm just talking about, and I think it's awesome, but there is another one that isn't, and I think homie might have just brought it up right now. That's a shared thought. Okay, you have had a Dr. Dabber. Yeah, the Dr. Dabber XL. badass. Catskill might be onto something right now. So there is the Evo and the Dabber XS are two different things, correct? Okay, the Evo, that Dalton, respect. That's what I thought. So the Evo is badass. I love that thing. But I think there is another one that is just as good. That might be a different company. And I smoked out of one at the Degenerate Flame Off like pre-party stuff thing that they have like once a month down there at North Star or whatever. And some youth was getting me high off of his stuff, and he had the other one, not the Evo, but the other one, and it was epic. It was fucking stellar. And if I could confirm that, it is confusing. I'm confused as fuck right now, Amber. I'm so glad you piped up. I was like, man, I'm the Lorax. I'm supposed to know this shit, but no, I'm not. I know about that Oscu tech, you know what I'm saying? Now the tech moves so fast, I couldn't even keep up with it if it was a thing I was doing like consistently. You know what I'm saying? It's like every fucking month, there's a whole new, something you gotta know about the batteries. There's something you gotta know about some adapter. There's some new company that's fucking coming up. It's stupid. So yes, yo, Catskill, much respect, bro. I appreciate love you stepping up to the table here. He said, yes, the X's is the one with the bent neck, but it's $150. It's only $150. That's nothing. $150 is nothing. I think that Evo is like $240 or something like that. Ever hit a Bear Mountain Studios RBR? Son of a bitch. See what the hell's it? Now you're just throwing shit out there. Now you're just throwing shit out there. He said, have I ever hit a bear in a mountain? I don't hit bears in mountains. What the hell are you talking about? Does the Lorax hit a bear in the mountain? Well, fuck no, I don't hit bears in mountains. Yo, videos of your mom. Salute. He said, Catskill mountain fishing, 127.96. The fuck? Hold on just a second. You guys, this is all moving too fast for me now. Now I feel like I'm the observer. It's like I'm no longer doing the live. Now I'm watching you guys. I'm like, tell me about it. Talk to me. Feed me what I need to eat. So I got you guys started on it. So it sounds to me, this is what, I'm gonna deduce what I've figured out at this moment. So far we've got two contenders that are neck to neck. It seems to be the Evo and this other guy. Hold on, let me see. And oh, they're all Dr. Dabber? Dr. Dabber's Dr. Confusing. Fuck. Dr. Dabber is the most confusing company ever up on the planet. You want to know why they're so confusing? Because every time they think they've come up with a really good idea, they fucking make it like immediately, like that day they start printing it up in their 3D printers. You know what I'm saying? And then 48 hours later, fucking Johnny Woo, the guy they just brought in a week ago, brings another idea in that's just as good, maybe even a little bit better. So then they start printing that fucking one up too. They come up with some stupid name and they start 3D printing them off that day. And then you know what? They beta test them with people like you and me. And then you and me get into crazy conversations like this because we're confused about what the fuck is going on in our community. Said I can also put my proxy, in the glass. So wait, what's the proxy? I like the proxy. I've heard proxy before. Okay, look, dude, I think what's gonna happen is next time we're gonna have to have videos of your mom and we're gonna have to have B-dubs. I figured it out. I'm gonna stop doing fucking live feeds and we're gonna start doing Zoom calls. I'm just kidding. I'm just being clever. I'm being funny. I'm being entertaining. I'm being me. And you're being you, and together we're being us. Okay, so let's see if we deduced anything here that'll work. It's proxy. Le Finiere has piped in, and that's the one, I remember it. That's the one that the guy was smoking with with me. Does it have kind of a dome? Does it have kind of the top of it is like a dome where it holds all that lovely cannabis vapor? Nathan Hill, Gene Tubbs. You know I'm the entertainer. Matthias did have all because it was all being given to him, and I love that. Bro, Le Feniere, I think we've decided which one it really is. It's the proxy. The proxy lights up, it has some lights to it too. Answer me. I need to know now if I'm onto the right thing. It's like a Sherlock looking dry dabber. Hold on, let me picture that. A Sherlock. Oh, fuck. No. I've heard about that. Doesn't hold enough water. I seen it. It looks like a pipe. Is it from, what's it from that one company that's too big for its britches? What's its name? Oh, yeah, Puffco. Yeah, Puffco. No, I'm sure those are nice. But here's the thing. Puffco rode coattails. They started doing the whole artist collaboration thing too late. You know what I'm saying? The other guys did it. Was it some guy did it with? I can't remember what happened. But what the fuck? Maybe I'm wrong. Is it Puffco's that's doing the artist collabs with the fucking guy that does all the goddamn electroforming and shit like that? There's so many names. There's so many things going on. How am I supposed to fucking remember any of it? Yeah, Poopco. Oh, it's adaptable. Yeah, you guys are on it. Yeah, I really feel like we're in a really, really like resonating here. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of peoples on here. They're really responsive and they're sharp. You know, like the end of a tech. They're right on it. I love that. All right. Oh, you make your own pieces from it. Oh, wow. Yeah, Ryan Fit. Bam. Look at all that. You guys got every single answer right just now. The Ryan Fit. You're piecing it together. Yo, Amber, you and I, it's okay. We can live under a rock together, darling. And then we'll just have people bring us all the heady shit. That way, we don't have to go out into Babby Wrong and fucking look for it. We'll just have all the little freaking terpsters fucking hook us up. I'll be like, yo, whatever you find that's fucking worthy, bring it back. You get terped up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Brian's Fitz shit is tight, but it is too classy for my lifestyle too, yo. Yo, I wouldn't even know where to put that thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I wouldn't even know where to put that thing. Yeah, right, Ryan. Yeah, left in here. You guys are hilarious. You guys are reaching into my past memory bank and pulling out all sorts of stuff. Go easy, guys. Go easy. Yo, listen, I'm going to bounce. It's been 44 minutes of absolute just nonsense. I think we got a whole bunch out this session. I feel a lot better. How about you guys? You know? And, we got a lot of people talking tonight that just haven't talked before. And, it was great to hear what you had to say. Doesn't it feel so much better now to get that off your chest? You know what I call this? You know what really it's been that we've all been part of now? It's been an intervention. If you or somebody you know is fucking just smoking mids, doesn't have a decent plug, every time they smoke, they like bitch. You know what I'm saying? They're like, whenever they smoke, they never have music on. Those would be definite signs to me that someone suffering and needs an intervention. So, never be afraid to step up to the friendship plate. I've never said that before in my life. It's pretty funny. Today, I'm not going to be afraid to step up to the friendship. Yo, big love. Thank you so much for all the support and blessings. And, may you get all that goodness in your life. Respect the terps.